If you want to change the world, start by making your bed. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Wait a minute. Let me explain. It's a little bit more complicated than that. If I would have told myself that a couple of years ago that I would be making this video, I would not believe it. You see, a couple of years ago, I would have never made my bed. No matter how much my mom would have told me and tried to persuade me, I would say no. This is because in my mind, I'm a very logical person. I would say, why? Why on earth would I arrange the sheets of my bed to make them look pretty, when I'm just going to get back to them that same night? It just didn't make sense to me. But I've come and I've seen the light. And by the end of this video, you will understand the reason why the simple step of making your bed can change the world. There is this great speech by US Navy Admiral William McRaven. I'm just going to let him explain what he did when he was in the military.
Every morning in SEAL training, my instructors, who at the time were all Vietnam veterans, would show up in my barracks room, and the first thing they'd do was inspect my bed. If you did it right, the corners would be square, the covers would be pulled tight, the pillow centered just under the headboard, and the extra blanket folded neatly at the foot of the rack. It was a simple task, mundane at best, but every morning we were required to make our bed to perfection. It seemed a little ridiculous at the time, particularly in light of the fact that we were aspiring to be real warriors, tough, battle-hardened SEALs. But the wisdom of this simple act has been proven to me many times over. If you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride, and it will encourage you to do another task, and another, and another. And by the end of the day, that one task completed will have turned into many tasks completed. Making your bed will also reinforce the fact that the little things in life matter. If you can't do the little things right, you'll never be able to do the big things right. And if by chance you have a miserable day, you will come home to a bed that is made, that you made. And a made bed gives you encouragement that tomorrow will be better. So if you want to change the world, start off by making your bed.
Let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts on this speech? Now, tell me if you ever said this in your head. Ugh, I should really do this. A second passes by and you don't. You see, the world presents itself in a series of puzzles, some of which are capable of solving and some of which are not. And you have many puzzles in front of you that you could solve, but you choose not to. And these puzzles are usually the ones that weigh on your conscience. Think about all the things that you leave undone because you're either angry, sad, resentful, or lazy. What would the world look like if people stopped avoiding the things they knew they should do? If you want to change the world, you start from yourself and you work outwards, because that is the only way that you can build your competence. Here's an extract from the Bible that is full of wisdom. Why do you worry about the speck in your neighbor's eye when you have a log in your eye? Matthew 7:3. The meaning of this verse is fairly clear. It's challenging the people who attack others for their small flaws while ignoring their own massive ones. Those who judge others but don't evaluate themselves. Clean your room, make your bed. What a simple but yet extraordinary concept. And you might ask, why should I clean my room? If your room is absolute chaos, ask yourself this question. Is that your room? Or is that your being? Or is that your mind? And the answer is, there's no difference. You see, your room is an externalization of your mind. To the degree that you're in your room, you are your room. Carl Jung believed that at the highest level of psychological integration, there is no difference between you and what you experience. So one thing that is in your control, that you can do in this instant, is you can consult your conscience. And your conscience will tell you, well, that place over there could use some work. And you clean that up because you can. And what happens next is amazing. What happens is things around you are a little bit more clear. You're a little bit better off because you practice a bit. And so you're a little bit stronger. Then something else manifests, a new puzzle, and it tells you, well, maybe you can try and fix me too. And the best part about doing this is that it's very humble and it's not scary. And the reason why is because you're not exceeding the level of your competence. By becoming stronger, people around you will get inspired and want to do the same. And then your kids will learn that from you. And they will grow up to be better. And the people around you, and your community, your friends, and your family too. I believe if we all collectively started with this simple but yet powerful step, the world would be a better place. If you agree with me, share this video with as many people as you can. That way it will help spread the word and more people can contribute. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe now to see more videos like this that will help improve your life every single day, step by step. And until next time, my friends, be legendary. Take care.